In New Zealand's 2017 general election, voter turnout was only 79.8%. The voter segments with the lowest turnout tend to be those who are younger, those not working, or from a lower socioeconomic background. This suggests that the cause of low voter turnout simply cannot be attributed to a lack of time, but also simple laziness, the misconception that a voter's vote doesn't count, having to locate physical voting stations, travel to said voting station, wait in a long line, or just to cast your vote. Because demographics such as young and lower income people have poor voter turnout, their opinions will generally not be well represented in New Zealand politics, and as a result, the issues which matter to these groups will tend to slip in terms of overall political importance. Currently, the problem of a low voting turnout is relatively wide. In this year's election alone, 2 million people were eligible to vote, yet roughly 4/5 of voters voted, therefore enabling them to change the future of the entire country. This problem is very deep as well, as a low voting turnout undermines the integrity of the government. 20% of the voters makes a major difference, as the seats allocated to parties in parliament will experience a major change if these people voted. The problem of a low voter turnout mainly affects peace and justice and strong institutions as part of the UN goals for sustainable development, because voters elect the government of the day, who are then responsible for maintaining peace and justice within the country. A lot more voters means a larger proportion of NZers have a say in making the system as fair and just as possible. However, it also falls under all of the UN goals for sustainable development, because the government determines the solutions to all these issues for sustainable development, and a low voter turnout doesn't allow that. We have developed Kiwi Vote, a website and application which makes it possible for New Zealanders to cast their votes for the general election without leaving their home. This will be easy to use, eliminating the stress of bureaucracy, saving the average Kiwi their time and energy. Now all people would need to do is pick up their phone and open the application. This e-voting experience would not be replacing physical voting. It will work parallel to it, where the average Joe Block can decide how they wish to vote. With this easy access to democracy, we believe that more people will exercise their democratic rights and have their voices heard. The benefits of Kiwi Vote doesn't just stop at convenience for the voter. If enough people switch over to using the website, there won't be a requirement for as many physical voting stations, saving the government money in the process. We have implemented KPI to help measure the progress of Kiwi Vote, as Kiwi Vote records every vote cast through the app. After one election cycle where Kiwi Vote is available, we will measure the overall votes cast using the app, which will help us assess whether Kiwi Vote has achieved its goal in increasing voter turnout. Getting this innovative service will make NZ the first in the world. Thanks for watching Kiwi Voting at your convenience.